Hello, class. My name is Benjamin Garcia. My ABC 123 is OGS 354. This is my group presentation. Yes, I am by myself for Contemporary Biology 1233, Dr. Haro. I'm going to be going over the effects of cloning. We'll start with positive. So, in a medical emergency, an example, say you have a family member, a close relative, a close friend who needs an organ donor. Having a clone would simplify that process like you wouldn't imagine. Your clone would also have the organ that you need, and it would be a match almost 100%. The chances of rejection are almost zero because you have a clone. Your clone would have the organ that you would need, and since it's your clone, you have the same DNA, the same genetics. They will be a match for you. Cloning also has good health benefits. And, it prevents heart attacks, correcting defective genes, preventing Down syndrome, and that's just to name a few. You know, Research shows that cloning could eliminate defective genes and have faster recovery from traumatic injuries. Although it is seen that cloning is a respectable operation, it does have its benefits as anything else. We may not be equivalent as our clone or replica, but at minimum, we will be the same person. And what I mean by saying we may not be equivalent, I don't mean that the clone doesn't have rights that we have. I mean that the clone won't have the same relations that you have. It's been scientifically proven that cloning the same person is not really cloning the same person. Yes, you are the same person in essence, and yes, you look the same. All your DNA and genetics are the same, but we as humans, we have relations with one another. We have relationships, and it could be with our peers that we're going to school with, our professors, our significant others, our mom and dad, our family, anybody. So say, an example, say one, the original person, it gets along great with their mother, but not so much with their father. You have the other clone who, maybe vice versa. They get along really good with their father and not so great with their mother. That's just human nature. That is what experts mean. Excuse me. What experts mean when they say that yes, you are cloning the same person, but in essence, you are cloning the same person, but you're not really cloning the same exact person. And just like anything, it's going to have a negative downfall to it. Cloning is not all 100% pure good. The existing population, say for every one person on the planet, they have one clone. And for twins, that would be two. The population would more than double. The increase in population would change dramatically. So just say one person, every one person in the world had one clone. The population would double. For twins, so this is what I meant when I said they would have four. Twins, you already have two that are alike. Well, those twins will have another set of twins. So really, you're going to have two, maybe four, depending on if they're look-alike twins. People who look exactly the same. That they might have one or two characteristics on their appearance that you can tell a difference. But all four of them will not really truly be the same exact person down to the core. They will be different in regards to relations. So, in conclusion, you really have to view breakthroughs in science and research, like such as cloning, with an open mind, because there's some people who are against cloning because they believe that it's ethically wrong, and that good God Almighty made one of us for reason, and made only one of us for a reason, and that's His reason. But scientists do have the ability to clone humans and be able to make replicas of us. Although it may not be good, it may not be bad. You never know. You just have to come up with your own opinion on it. Again, positive side effects are, in a medical emergency, your chances of rejection are almost zero. Scientifically proven that they help prevent heart attacks, they help correct defective genes. They, possibly prevent Down syndrome. They help with faster recoveries from traumatic injuries. And that's my project, guys. Thank y'all very much for watching. That's it. Thank you.